We need to have greater creativity and confidence, both in the power of story generally and in the power of the Christian story in particular.
He talks about if you just stop and give that attention and intentionally look, you will see God's image. And then he says, hate is a failure of imagination, which is just the greatest line.
Yeah, I would encourage people to let go a little bit in terms of don't be afraid of doing something wrong in terms of creatively.
The whole nature of faith has to do with the imagination. In a sense, imagination is the engine that makes it run.
Goodness, beauty, and truth. I feel like those are three things when tied together you end up with something quite exciting.
Hello and welcome to Imaginative Discipleship. Be transformed by the renewing of the imagination. I'm Caleb Woodbridge, and I'm really excited to be launching this new project to explore what it means to be a follower of Jesus Christ in the world today, and to do so through the lens of the imagination. I believe the imagination is really crucial to what it means to follow Jesus. It's important to what we believe with our minds, seeking truth, what we do in our actions, pursuing goodness, but something that sometimes gets forgotten or left in third place is pursuing beauty and meaning, and that's the realm of the imagination. Following Jesus isn't just a matter of head knowledge or even doing the right thing. It's also about our desires, what we love. It's growing to love Jesus, love our neighbours, love what God loves, and share in his heart. The imagination is crucial for the formation of our desires, of our loves. Imagination both expresses our hearts and it shapes and trains them. Think of how stories, songs, poetry, all of these things, they stir our hearts, they equip us, they train us, they shape the way we see the world. All of this is really exciting to explore, and I'll have some great guests coming on to have conversations about different aspects of this, of imagination and discipleship and eternity and justice and hope and all sorts of other things. Imagination and prayer, imagination and the Bible. There's loads to unpack. I'm hoping that it'll help me in my own personal walk with Jesus, that this exploration will help me grow in my own love of God and in love of other people as that's lived out in life today. And I hope it will help you too. Finally, I'm reminded of when Doctor Who came back in 2005 to TV screens. I was really excited then. I'm a Doctor Who nerd, so that was really cool. But in the trailers, I heard an echo of Jesus' call to follow me. It went like this. Christopher Eccleston said, "Do you want to come with me? Because if you do, I have to warn you, it won't be quiet, it won't be calm, and it won't be safe. But I'll tell you what it will be. The trip of a lifetime." And that's the adventure of following Jesus. It's not quiet, calm or safe, but it is the trip of a lifetime. I'm following Jesus on this adventure. Why don't you come too? Through the lens of the imagination, let's discover how we can go deeper, how we can find a faith that's bigger on the inside and go through the wardrobe door into the TARDIS and on an adventure of discipleship that can help us grow and become more fully human. Do you want to come with me? The Imaginative Discipleship podcast is launching very soon. Please listen, subscribe and review on iTunes, Spotify or your podcast app of choice, or watch online on the Imaginative Discipleship YouTube channel. If you like what I'm doing, please become a supporter. Visit imaginativediscipleship.com, where you can become a paid subscriber to both Imaginative Discipleship and to Bigger on the Inside, my newsletter of faith, story and imagination. Thanks for listening and enjoy the adventure of discipleship.